What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Happy holidays to everybody out there that celebrates holidays. And also, I would like to thank everybody out there that is supporting this channel. Whether you may be liking the video, subscribing, leaving a comment, watching the video, I appreciate everybody out there that is supporting this channel. And I really do truly mean that. Thank you. Y'all will be surprised on what I see at these restaurants that I deliver to. I see employees that are broken down to the max. They're burnt out from working. I even see employees that are getting treated like slaves at these restaurants. Yes, I see employees that get treated like slaves. There was this one restaurant that I used to deliver to that had a guy in the kitchen, big old guy, tall guy, about 6'1". Now, by looking at the guy, it looks like the guy has a backbone, but looks can be deceiving. But there was something about this guy that really disgusts me. The man was scared every time his supervisor came in the kitchen. Now, his supervisor was a woman. When she seen me bring that freight inside of that restaurant to the kitchen, she would holler at this guy. Matter of fact, she would yell at this guy and say, "Stop doing what you're doing right now. Go over there and get that freight right now and put it up." Guess what that guy did? He did exactly what she told him to do. So he walked over there like a sick puppy, 6'1", big old black dude, and he began to pick up the freight and take it to the location where she told him to take it to. I'm looking around like, man, are you serious? Couldn't be me. Ain't no way in the world that I would allow anybody to talk to me like that at any job. I don't care if it's the supervisor or the coworker. People, get some backbone on these jobs. Because if you allow these people to treat you any kind of way, they're going to continue to treat you like trash if you let them do so. Go and find another job. Do not allow someone to treat you like nothing at these jobs. And if you're burnt out, take some time off if you can. Please take some time off, because some of these jobs will make you lose your mind. Take some time off, people, and take some time off to regain your thoughts, regain your focus, work on yourself. Don't lose your mind. Take some time off for yourself and your family. But there was a restaurant that I delivered to last week. I have been delivering at this restaurant for about 3 years. I have been at my job for 4 years. But this one particular restaurant that I deliver to, I always see a hard-working woman. There's this one particular woman that I always see that will be working hard in the kitchen at this restaurant. She's an old woman, but she's a hard-working old woman. Every time I see her, she speaks to me. We hold a little mini conversation. She encouraged me, and I walk out and continue on with my day. But last week, it was something different about this woman. She was bent over the sink, peeling shrimp at a catfish and shrimp restaurant. Smelling good too, y'all. I mean, this restaurant smells great. Smell real good. But she was peeling shrimp while I croaked over at the sink. it looks like the woman was in pain. And I heard the woman moaning a little bit. She was saying to herself, You can tell that the woman was in pain. Now, I looked down and I seen the woman's legs swole like a tree stump. Both of her legs were swole like a tree stump. Her arms were swole. The woman was going through some real bad pain last week. And I was saying to myself, I wonder what is going on with her. Why is she at work feeling like this? Why? So I asked her, I said, are you okay? She said, I'm trying. I'm trying. Lord knows I'm trying. I said, I see your legs swollen and everything. I said, you may need to go somewhere and sit down a little bit. She said, I can't sit down until I get done peeling these shrimp. I said, ma'am, you need to be taking some days off. This ain't good at all. She said, I can't take off. I said, do y'all get PTO days here? She said, no. I said, but still, ma'am, you are really going through something right now. So I was kind of curious, you all. So I asked her, I said, are you married? She said, my husband died over 20 years ago. I said, I'm sorry about that. I said, condolences go out to you and your family. And I said, how long have you been working here? She said, I have been working here for 10 years. Now, the woman is 75 years old. I asked her how old she is. She said that she was 75 years old. So I did the math. I said, you have been working here since you were 65 years old? She said, yes. It's hard out there. It's hard. She said, if I was to take a day off from this job, my bills will get further and further and further behind. She said, my bills are already behind already as it is. If I take off, I'm going to lose my home because I need to pay taxes on my home. And she began to name off some other things that she needed to pay off or pay. I said, ma'am, but still, take some time off. She said, I can't afford to. People, we got to do better for ourselves. And a lot of you may be saying to yourself, man, what did she do with her money? What did she do with her money? That's her fault that she's struggling at 75 years old and she got to work at a restaurant. That's her fault. That sounds good. But it's not that simple, people. See, one thing about life, a lot of people want things in life. And they can't just sit back on their money and just be like, okay, I'm just gonna sit on every dollar I got and not enjoy any of my money. You go to work to buy things to enjoy, right? It's a sad thing that we got people out there that are struggling like this. Old people, 75 years old, 80 years old, still working hard to make ends meet. Shame. I mean, it really did something to me to see this woman struggling like she was. Sad. Y'all leave a comment because I don't know what to say about this, you all. There are many people that are burnt out from working. If you find yourself feeling burnt out from working, take some time off. I don't care if you got PTO days or not. Take a day off and regain your focus. because you only get one life to live. Live your life for you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good one and a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.